Hello and welcome to your weekly angel card reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and we're going to use the gorgeous magical Mermaids and Dolphins for this reading right now. I used this deck yesterday in the first Advent reading, and if you are enjoying Advent with the angels, make sure you keep watching because the powerful messages coming in, and they're going to be available right through to Christmas Eve. Well, this reading we're doing today is for the week ahead, from today, Monday, the 2nd of December, right through to Sunday. So what do we need to know? What's coming in for this powerful week ahead? So I'm going to bring in this deck to get a card for the week itself. We're going to connect with Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So what do we need to know? We've just had the new moon as well. You're going to still feel that power. So they give me an intuitive message for this week ahead to breathe through what you're going through, to breathe through any emotions you may be having if you're feeling extra sensitive today, or to breathe through the chaos that seems to come in around this time of the year. People rushing around, acting crazy, buying things. There's just a lot of stress and struggle too. So thank you, angels. This is the energy for the week. And a card, please, for Monday and Tuesday. A card for Wednesday and Thursday. And a card for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Straight out, wow. Okay, let's see what's going on. Remember, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So the energy of the week is Father Healing. I love this card. Beautiful. Two things. The first thing I've got coming through is that your God in, your Father in heaven is God, and your God, your Father, is in charge, bringing in a healing. So there's a healing coming in because that's God's will, and because there is a process to your life, and this is all part of God's plan. So there is a great healing taking place right now in your life and in the world. And I feel that when you call on your angels and when you connect with God, the healing will come in for you emotionally and physically. So if you've been going through physical sensations, maybe you've been having ascension symptoms, or you've been going through emotions with this new moon, you've been feeling highly sensitive to them. Maybe you've been having ups and downs or waves of emotion. God is bringing a healing in. And I feel this also a huge sign of a recovery not only within your own life, but in the world too. A Father healing. So I feel this also a worldwide healing. So if something is going on in the world right now and you're concerned about it, if you call on God, he will bring about a healing. And remember, sometimes you don't understand why things happen because it's part of a bigger picture and God's plan. We can only see a small amount of the bigger picture sometimes. We can only see a small piece of the puzzle, whereas God sees it all because he created it all. So we have to have faith. So I feel this is a huge sign about a healing occurring, and you being part of that healing by keeping the faith, being positive and optimistic, and remembering there's a reason for all things. Focusing on your blessings, focusing on the joy of the life we have, and, focusing on being part of the solution and being positive instead of being negative, which adds to a problem. Gossiping about things, getting dragged into all of that. So it's about you putting your energy where you want it to be. And this can also mean a healing with the Father. So if your dad's up there in heaven, I feel that he's around you, watching over you, bringing in healing, letting you know that anything that you may feel you wanted to resolve before there was a passing is already forgiven and healed. So I feel this is a lot of healing energy flowing in, that all is well. And I feel for those of you who may still have your fathers here, and you're going to be spending time with them around the holidays, this could also be a very healing time for you. So you may get time to spend with them, or you're going to feel a healing occurring around them. You may actually be calling on the angels right now for healing for your father, because maybe they're going through something physical. I feel someone watching who their father is struggling a lot. And whether that's struggling with their mind, if they're struggling to remember things, or they're struggling with their physical self. Maybe they're even struggling with something they're going through in their life, and you're sending that love out. It's like you've got magic wands and you're blessing them and sending love. So remember, you have that power to send the angels to your father or to your mother or to anyone else to bring in a healing. And it says your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So first of all, father-related issues could be worrying about your own father and praying for help about that. If your father is sick, as I said, or there's something gone on, or maybe you need to clear the air with them, or if you've lost them and you want to forgive yourself for things you wish you'd done differently, even wishing there was more time. This could also be connected with a father. So if you've got kids and maybe you're not with the father of those kids, this is also a sign of a healing so that you can have an amicable relationship with each other for the sake of your children. Or this can also be about if your twin is a father and they are releasing, those kind of father responsibilities by moving away from the karmic situation, they can still honour their responsibilities in a new way. So I definitely feel there's many ways this card may resonate with you on your own journey, but I feel ultimately it's about world healing from God and God watching over you and watching over your journey this week and every week, but especially this week to bring in a healing. So Monday and Tuesday we've got blessed change. Wow. So I'm not surprised that this card's come out when we've got change, because sometimes change is scary, but it's always blessed. So whenever changes you're thinking of making in your life, or whatever changes you see happening in the world, or whatever changes you are wanting to happen in your twin flames life, or even in the lives of others, have faith that they are blessed. So whenever they're going through, no matter how things seem, there is a blessing you may not see. So Monday and Tuesday, there's a blessed change coming in. It says a major life change brings you great blessings. A major life change. So again, this could be something going on in the world, Monday and Tuesday, that brings about a huge change or a huge shift. And God is creating a healing around that. But this could also be a big change in your own life. It could be a career change. It could be the ending of a relationship to build on the new one with your twin flame. It could be making lifestyle changes or something you didn't expect. Maybe there's a major life change occurring around a father here. So I definitely feel you'll know how this resonates with you as we move forward, but have faith that God is bringing a healing in. And whenever this change is that it's occurring, you can call on the angels to assist you and God to be with you and protect you, because it's all God's plans. Remember, with God, all things are possible. You may be seeing 555 or dragonflies at this time too. Wednesday and Thursday, look at this, have faith. Wow. Have faith in this change because it's blessed. Have faith in what God is healing and doing in the world. Have faith in what's happening in your connection. They're giving me a block in the throat here. So Wednesday and Thursday, there may be a few blocks and you're being guided to have faith because the doors are opening. So if there is blocks in communication, maybe that's even because there's been a big change. Maybe you've had some time together in your connection and then they've gone quiet again. It's okay. There's processing going on. There's things being sorted out. So your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance and have faith. And they give me fear. So release fear and release doubt and replace it with faith and positive thinking. Because if you have faith, the universe will open doors where there are walls. If you have a small amount of faith, it opens doors and it moves mountains and it creates huge change. So have faith in where you're going and what you're being guided to do Wednesday and Thursday. And then the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, wow, look at this, waves of prosperity. Waves of prosperity. So if you're going through a big change this week, or your person is, have faith because it's going to lead to amazing prosperity. It says new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So this could be a huge sign of big changes. There could also be some big waves. So there could be some storms around, creating big waves. So, I'm feeling by the ocean, big waves. Don't be afraid. This could also be something that goes on in the world. There could be big waves. So I'm not saying there's going to be a tsunami, hopefully not anyway. But this is very much about healing occurring. Okay, and remember, whatever's going on, there is a plan. You may not understand why things happen sometimes, but there's always a reason for it. So put all your faith in Him. Put all your faith in your Father in heaven. And this may be something you're working on right now, your own beliefs around God, or, your God, or whom you're connecting with. Because we all have our own beliefs and we all have our own differences, and that's okay. Whomever you connect with, God, the higher power, the universe, whomever is watching over you, bringing in a healing. So by the weekend, you're going to feel better. There's going to be more abundance flowing in. I feel that sensitivity you've been experiencing is calming down, or you learn how to handle it better because you are adapting and transforming and tuning into your gifts more, and it's allowing you to harness that power. Just like the waves that come in, we're able to harness the emotion. So think about the ocean, those waves that are like this is like the emotions we have. And if we get angry or frustrated or stressed out, it can create huge destruction. So breathe yourself back into the now and know that you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.